Welcome back, welcome back. Math is easy, step by step. In this part 43 video, I'd like to go over relationships between fraction, decimal, and percent. My tongue just doesn't get out of the way sometimes. It can be very dangerous. I apologize for that. All right. So as you can see here in fraction form, and each of these are equivalent to each other, right? 1/10 is how you would say this. 1 over 10, 1/10, th, is equal to the decimal equivalency of 1/10, right? 0.1 or 0.10, 1/10, okay? And then 1/10 is equivalent in percentages to 10%, right? Move the decimal 2 places to the right, you got 10%. So 1/10, think of it like a dime. 1/10 is like a dime. THS, tenths, 0.10, is equal or equivalent to 10%. Okay, so you can see here 1/100th, right? 1 over 100, 100th is equivalent to 1/100ths, THS, 0.01, right? Which is equivalent to 1%. Move the decimal 2 places to the right, show your symbol, and that's decimal 2%. So I want to show you here 1 out of 100. And I like to use money when I'm dealing with decimals, right? 0.01 is 1 penny, right? 1 penny is equal to 1 out of 100 pennies, right? So it takes 100 pennies to make up a whole dollar. So 1 penny is 1 out of 100. Or in decimal value, 0.01 is equivalent to 1 penny value, right? Because it takes 100.10 to equal just $1.00. All right, hopefully that makes some sense. And then again, you move the decimal 2 places to the right, and equivalency is 1%. Okay, moving on. You can see here 1,000th, 1 over 1,000 is 1,000th. 0.001 is 1,000ths, ends with an S, THS, right? So we had tenths, we had hundredths, and now the 1 is in the thousandths place. 0.001 is 1,000ths. And in fraction form, it's 1 over 1,000. In percentage form, you move the decimal 2 places to the right, you get 0.1%, or 1/10 of a percent. Okay. All right, so here you can see, moving on, 1/10,000th, right? So 1 over 10,000. You would say this 1/10,000th. And this is equivalent to 1/10,000ths, right? 0.0001. Tenths place, hundredths place, thousandths place. 10, the 1 is in the 10,000ths place. Move that decimal 2 places to the right, and you have a hundredth of a percent, 0.01%. All right, so finally we have 100,000s, right? 1 over 100,000. 100,000s. The equivalency in a decimal form is 100,000ths. Right, you add another 0 from before. You've got the tenths place, the hundredths place, the thousandths place, the 10,000ths place, and now the 1 is in the 100,000ths place value. Move that decimal 2 times to the right, and you have your percentage equivalency, 0.001%. All right, you want to keep on practicing these new skills, or your refreshing skills that you're reviewing again. You want to conduct an internet search for worksheets with answers on the following topics: Converting fractions into decimals into percents. Dividing numerator by the denominator of a fraction to create a decimal. Using a decimal to create a percentage. You want to practice some of your long division. Of course, you want answers because you want to be able to check, see if you're doing it right. And if you're doing it right, keep doing it right. If you're doing it wrong, well, look through your steps, find your mistake. That'll make you get better and better and better and better. Mistakes are the golden road to knowledge. And then practice your 12 by 12 multiplication chart. And so as you understand now that there's a relationship between multiplying and dividing, it becomes so much easier once you memorize your 12 by 12 multiplication chart. It can make math so much easier. And math is easy when you take it step by step. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate your time. Math is easy step by step. Like, follow, share, subscribe. If I've helped you, please help me to help others. Thank you for your time.